Y'all, I cannot be friends with victims. And I don't mean if you had a hard life and you're complaining every once in a while. I mean those people that every time they do something wrong to you and you're like, oh my God, like that hurt my feelings. They're like, oh, well, da da da. Like, no, like you hurt my feelings. Can you not take accountability? Like, I can see if sometimes you don't agree with me, but if every time you literally just can't see what you did wrong, you hurt my feelings, you insulted me, and I want an apology, and you just can't see what you did wrong, like, we're supposed to grow. Like, everything is always, oh, you didn't mean to. I'm sorry you feel that way. I don't understand what I did wrong. Or it's literally complete gaslighting, like, I did something wrong. Like, no, like, get out of my face. This is a specific type of person, but the person that's always blurring things out, like you could tell them something in confidence, and next thing you know, you guys are in a group setting, and they're like, oh, McKagan likes doo-doo on her pizza. Like, I don't, obviously, but like, why are you saying that in front? Like, I literally just told you that. Do I have to tell you that I don't want these things out? If I told you in confidence, why are you telling everyone? And then, or the people that are like talking on the phone, and then somebody else will tell you like, oh my God, like I heard you like doo-doo on your pizza when I never told you that, so I know you heard it from Sally. Or like if I'm giving you an obvious look like, stop talking, and you don't get it, like stop talking. People that are brutally honest. I had this one girl in my class before, and I knew her for years. We always had the same class, and literally she would always be brutally honest. Like she would just say stuff to your face that was rude. And I remember one time I was walking with my mama, and I said something to her, like I was like hi, and she just like was like hi. Like she always used to be rude. Like if she didn't want to talk to you, she was gonna be rude. And literally like I was like, okay, like that's just her personality. I was already like, okay. So when me and my mom started to walk away, this girl gonna run and be like, oh hey, like she go like literally like a minute after she ran to me and my mom because we were walking literally away, and she ran to me and she was like, oh hi, and she tried to be nice or something, and me and my mom clocked that. I was like, bro, like she always is doing that, and she clocked that she was being rude, and she came back. And the last thing is people that aren't happy for me. Like I swear, like people do not want their friends to succeed. Why? Like there's like a huge jealousy thing with women that I'm just finding out about, or I suspected for a long time. But y'all need to be happy for your friends. I get you're going through a lot. I go through a lot, but you gotta be happy for other people. And if you're not, at least like try to work on yourself, or like at least do something. But the one thing you cannot, please don't do, is start to like be mean to them or talk behind their back because you're not happy for them. Like, come on.